waiting for Jungkook to come back from office so that I can serve him dinner and go to sleep. I do all his work, picking out office clothes for him, laundry his clothes, cook for him and waiting for him to come back home, which I am doing right now. Well, I have no problem with any of this. I am his wife and it's my responsibility to do all this. Now let's talk about his behavior. It's been a week since the incident when Jungkook almost, and I am amazed because since then he has not made eye contact with me and he doesn't talk much to me and doesn't hurt me either. Does he regret what he did or is he planning something big to hurt me? I was thinking all this when the doorbell rang. I know who it is, so without hesitation I opened the door. Welcome home, I greeted him and in return he just nodded his head. Well, you all might be thinking that he almost me, but still I'm talking to him like a stupid girl. So the point is that no matter how much disappointed and angry I am, but I cannot ignore anyone for more than 2 days while living under the same roof. Yeah, I know this is my bad habit. Will you step aside? Huh? Oh yeah. I step aside, giving him space to enter. Go and take a bath while I serve the food. No need, I have eaten outside. Why? Huh? He stopped taking off his jacket and looked at me, raising his eyebrows. I mean, why didn't you tell me earlier? If I had known, I wouldn't have cooked. Want to escape from the work, huh? Is this possible if someone have a husband like you? If our relationship was normal, I would have fed him in any cost, even if his stomach is full, and would have also argued with him for eating food from outside. You have become wise by being with me, wifey, he said, placing the jacket after taking it off. I'm impressed, he added and gave me a flying kiss before walking upstairs, leaving me with a red face. This man is impossible, his mood swing is something else. But I shouldn't be expect too much. No one knows when his mood will change from normal person to this. I am comfortable around him, but that doesn't mean I'm not afraid of him. I don't know if I really hate him or not, but I don't want to have any feelings for him like before. He is not one who will love me as a husband, and I have also accepted this relationship without any expectation. I know no girl can even think of having this type of relationship. I sighed and grabbed the jacket he had just taken off. I have to put it in the laundry. And before going upstairs, I also have to put all the food in the fridge. Well, extra work because of my emotionless husband. It's been few weeks since that incident happened. I'm ashamed of what I did. I never wanted to hurt one physically. I know I have threatened her many times, but only to scare her, nothing else. I don't know why, but since that day I don't get angry at her at all, and I don't feel like hurting her like I had thought. And I think I don't need to do anything because marrying me is the biggest punishment for her. I know she had high expectation from her marriage life. That day she talked about her future marriage life the whole night. What a silly girl. He immediately returned to his cold face when he heard Van's scream. He looked towards the door where she was standing, covering her eyes with her palms. He frowned his eyebrows in confusion, and then a realization hit him that he is only in his towel. Hey, why are you like this? Did you forget to wear clothes? Who takes bath wearing clothes? Huh? I just took a bath. Then why are you standing here? Go wear your clothes. Are you ordering me? His voice changed into cold ones. Why looked at his dark eyes and gulped. Am I? She asked to herself. A smack appeared on Jungkook's face, seeing Van's uncomfortable status in front of his hub. Do you like the view, sweetie? He asked and stepped towards her. Huh? No. She stepped back. Really? He took another few steps. Yes. She stepped back again, but her back touched the door. Then why are you blushing? He took 2 more steps towards her, and now they are only inches apart from each other. I'm not blushing. She tried to get away from the left side, but he placed both his arms on the door on her either side. She was caged now. You are, honey, he whispered, staring at her lips. Jungkook, wear your clothes. You will catch cold. Are you worried about your devil husband? He asked, caressing her lips. She closed her eyes, guessing that what he is going to do. Forgetting everything, he got lost in her innocent face. He wanted to kiss her with all his heart. He leaned closer, making Van's heartbeat crazy. But as he closed his eyes to kiss her, Nora's face flashed in his mind. He opened his eyes in swift motion and stepped back while gasping. Van also opened her eyes, feeling his absence, but after seeing him, her eyes widened. He was glaring at her with his red eyes. Why are you standing here? Don't you have to sleep? Don't forget your place, meanwhile. Don't come in front of me because I don't like your ugly face. I feel ashamed to even call you my wife, you know. Then why did you marry me? Don't forget that you are the one who forced me to marry. Enough. I don't have time to listen to your nonsense. He said and went to the closet to get dressed, leaving Van dumbfounded. She felt a stab of hurt in her heart. What the hell is wrong with him? I wasn't going to kiss him. Then why did he making it look like I tried to seduce him? I can't deny the hurt I'm feeling right now. This is what I was afraid of. He came back to his old self. I'm stupid that I thought he regret what he did. I'm sick of his mood swings. I will never talk to him now. I hate him. He is a monster. Ma'am, sir is calling you. Tell him I'm busy. But ma'am, one glared at her. She bobbed and went out from there. It's been a 1 month. One is not talking to Jungkook. One is not feeling anything, but Jungkook is desperate to listen to her voice. He doesn't know what kind of feeling he has. He just wants One not to ignore him. He internally did a lot to get her attention. He has also hired a servant to do the house chores, but no use. He doesn't know why he is trying to make her happy when he wants to see her hurt. Are you busy looking at the clear sky? He said, coming towards her. When she doesn't respond, he sighed while sliding his hands inside his pockets. Enough, Wine. What childish is this? Why are you ignoring me? Seriously? What do you think? I care about all this. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I just came to say that today is Mother's birthday. They have organized a party, so you reach there on time. I will come there straight from office. He informed her and went out after looking at her once last time. She muttered, looking in the direction from where he just went. Happy birthday, Mom. Thanks, son. By the way, where is my daughter-in-law? She didn't come yet? Wasn't she supposed to come with you? No, I come here straight from the office. Son, you shouldn't have asked her to come here alone. She is a girl and also beautiful. Mom, why are you scaring me? Our driver is with her. Nothing will happen to her. Okay, let me call her, he added, taking out the phone from his pocket. Fear was visible on his face. Mr. and Mrs. John can't control themselves anymore and burst into laughter. Jungkook looked at them with a confused face, and before he could ask anything, Mr. John said, "Go and look at your face in the mirror." "What? We were just joking, son. Look there, she's there." Jungkook looks towards the direction where his mom was pointing, and his heart skipped a beat looking at Wayne. She is looking like an angel in her party dress. She was sitting there alone and looking around like a kid, without knowing that her husband is staring at her with an open mouth. "Close your mouth or bugs will enter." She is beautiful, isn't she? I was feeling suffocated inside, so I came outside to get some cool air. To be honest, I was feeling uncomfortable and lonely inside because I don't know anyone here except Mom, Dad, and that man whom I call my husband. Mom, Dad is busy to welcoming guests, and about him, then I don't want his company. Does anyone want my company? He comes and sits next to me in the bench. You didn't ask me before sitting next to me. Is it a rule to ask before sitting next to a beautiful girl? If yes, then I would like to break the rule, he said, making me chuckle a bit. Well, I don't think he's a bad guy. By the way, I'm Taehyung, Kim Taehyung. He extended his hand for a handshake. I'm John Wayne. I shake his hand with a smile. So you're my youngest cousin's wife. I'm sorry I couldn't attend the wedding. It's okay. That wasn't a special day anyway. I mumbled to myself. Have to admit that Jungkook has hit the jackpot. Absolutely right, my brother. Now leave me alone with my jackpot, he said, coming in front of us. He stood in front of me and looked at me, but my eyes were on the ground. I guess I should leave now. I didn't ask you to leave, Tae. But I don't think your husband wants to me here, he said, looking at Jungkook, who was glaring at him. Okay, I'm going. Have fun. As soon as Taehyung left, Wayne also stood up and started leaving, but Jungkook grabbed her hand and pulled her towards him, making her bump into his chest. Why are you avoiding me? I'm not. Leave me. Don't try to act smart. Tell me. Jungkook, leave me, she said while trying to free herself from his grip, but the next moment Jungkook pinned her in nearest tree. She tried to push him, but he held her hands and pinned them above her head, pressing his body on her. Okay, tell me, why were you talking to him? Why were you blushing when he complimented your beauty? It's none of your business. Everything related to my wife is my business. Letting out a mocking smile, she said, Wife? First you decide who am I to you, then you can lecture me about all these things. I think I clear right now who you are to me, he said as he released her hands, but the next moment his eyes widened when Wayne slapped him hard on his cheek. Am I toy for you to play whenever you want? You're so selfish, Jungkook. You're punishing me for something that is not my fault at all. If you have lost your sister, then I have also lost my best friend, who was my everything. Apart from her, there was no one in this world who cared about me. But you proved me to my own lives. For a moment, I also started feeling that, see, because of me and all this because of you, you have made me like this. You have made me hate myself. You know what? I hate you. I hate you, Jungkook. She started crying now. Jungkook was so shocked, he was frozen in his place. He never realized that Wayne is so broken. Jungkook was feeling a lot of pain in his heart seeing her crying. He doesn't know what he should do now. He has realized his mistake, but it's too late. He knows very well that he does not deserve forgiveness. Wayne stopped crying and looked at Jungkook in shock, who was crying silently, looking down. Don't play with my feelings. A loud gasp escaped from her mouth when Jungkook hugged her tightly and started crying badly. He wasn't saying anything, he was just crying like there is no tomorrow. Her heart skipped a beat when he said that. She didn't expect this at all. She pushed him away with all her might and looked at his face. I won't divorce. Wayne, I know I don't deserve your forgiveness, but everyone gets a second chance. Won't you give me a second chance? No. Wayne, please. He kneels down and starts crying, holding her legs, making her eyes widen. What are you doing, Jungkook? Get up. Wayne, baby, please, I can't live without you. And I realized it not just now, but a month ago when you stopped talking to me. I love you so much, Wayne. Please give me a second chance, please. I can't, Jungkook. I don't trust anyone anymore. I will do everything to win your trust again. Just give me a second chance, please. Please get up. No. Don't you want a second chance? He looked at her with his teary eyes. She smiled a bit and helped him to stand up. Don't be so happy. I'm giving you 1 month. If you are not able to win my trust within 1 month, you will have to divorce me. I will win your trust for sure.